Hello everyone, it's Tralen here. Yeah, it took me a long time to upload this, but hey, we're here. Your top Lethal 7+2 back again with the Blight review. Now this time we have a Funilo. And he says, I feel like I didn't pressure Jens enough and I lost one survivor at the chase. He disappeared into the thin air. What am I blind? Total of 1k hours and 400 hours on hours, so it's a 50-50. We'll see how it goes. About the gameplay here. Audio. We go like that. We got the Shelter Woods on Macmillan realm. That's a good start. We have alright, so we have again in the bottom left we have the the yeah, the part one. We got the really generic Blight enthusiastic whatever. Info parts, enduring, shotgun, really it's common stuff on Blight. We got a good start. He says that doesn't have a good I mean he didn't destroy too much. Like we barely know anything. You're gonna submit it, yeah, don't submit the result of the game. That would be better. We don't want to spoil ourselves. He's looking for this. That was a Jane? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was a Jane. Really common stuff. Really, I think. Why are you going back to the hook? Oh, I think someone is having a rough day. It's no way you're doing this. Wait a minute. Wait. What are you doing, my brother? You're playing Blight. You see someone there? You're not even doing the camping properly. And not chasing someone, so we're not getting anything. This is the well done. Bomb logic. You could have missed that really easily, but the McKella didn't even notice. Normal solver. Double speed gameplay. And this map really requires a lot of double speed, because not double speed. I mean bomb logic, because most of the Shelter Woods loops are like this really non-180 ball. Why did you not flick it? What? You could have easily flicked that. You're playing double speed. I'm pretty sure you can get that. You get the hot tag, turn around and hit the guy. Alright. I'm not sure. We couldn't even see how close he was from the window, but I feel like you could have hit that one. 100%. That is a skeptic. What is it doing? No, he didn't use it. No. Okay, look. You don't have to do display because you still see the medkit. He's still holding a medkit. You don't have to wait. Now he literally mind game you. Yeah, it's not gonna guarantee nothing. You got the McKella. It will be the same result that you get if you chase the. No, she's behind you. Oh, that's really unfortunate. He wanted to pause the trip, but usually I understand that. Usually as a Blight you expect like an invisible wall there, but not this time. Alright, you're hitting these people. That gen is almost done. You have 2 gens remaining now. These people are not messing around, dude. But you wasted so much time in the first hook, like doing nothing. They're literally doing nothing. Yeah, finish that. You should punish that for sure now that she's injured. You have to, yeah, you have to, okay. In any scenario where you have the situation where a survivor is just constantly bolting something, in this case, the pallet, you have to prepare to surprise the hit. You have to like set yourself in a position you have to like ready to go, right? What you're doing here is like bouncing and going back. Why are you going back? You're telling already to the survivor that you're going to the right side, because you cannot flick to the left. So she doesn't have to do anything there. She can get confused, but you're not in position. You're just wasting time, rushes, and you're getting mind game there. Right. You're wasting time there. You could have done this really fast, and you're running out of time. You have only 2 gens remaining. Yeah, I'm talking about these kind of objects that you kind of hog tag. You have to always go for bomb logic. This is, and most of the objects are like this in Shelter Woods. So that's why I started hating this map for Blight, because it's not fun to. It used to be fun. I mean, it used to be like meh. Now it's not fun anymore. You have to go all the way in the corner of the border of the map to get this bomb logic. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything here. Usually what I could have done here, if I was you, right, it's don't approach in this side, approach to the left side. Why? Because you can mind game with us with a small wall here. If you play in this side, the only correct play that Subaru is gonna have is one, bolt again, right? Or going to the right side. I usually do a hog tech here, right, in this side of the pallet, and I wait until he does something. If he doesn't bolt, it means like he's gonna be like camping this pallet, and they don't know if I'm mind gaming or not. So they're waiting there. If they bolt, I'm gonna be breaking the pallet. If they hold W, you get a free hit because you're rushing in this direction. So yeah, that's how I will play this style. You completely play the different, and now you get my game here. I don't know why you go for the bomb logic in this side. You're not gonna get anything from this side, and as you can see, you get completely my game. Like he's not even here anymore. That was a decision making that you totally miss. All right, again, this kind of you can want it. He's not playing that out. She's going to the jungle gym again. Is safer. All right, let's see if you approach this one in the correct. You're still going for that. Okay, you break the pallet. That's another pallet. You haven't done it. Okay, okay. That was double speed value there, right there. Where's she going now? I believe it's someone getting the help. You are playing this in a weird... Okay. Hold on, let's see how you approach again. I think we're having difficulties in the jungle gym department. So how do you approach it? She goes inside of the jungle gym into the window, alright. You still mind game, and you could see her. You could see her feet. Hold up. She was right there in that frame. I saw her. You decide to go outside. I know you wanted to bounce here, but why would you bounce there instead of the locker or immediately in this wall? Why are you going in that side? That is just your complete... I don't know if you didn't see her feet moving there, but I'm pretty sure she's camping that pilot. Now that you did this misplay by bouncing it like somewhere else, she's like, okay, he's not here. Probably I can hold W because he cannot see me. I can just run away. And she kind of mind game herself, and like you still miss. So you're not helping yourself in those situations. Now she's getting helped by Jane. Really well done from the Survivor team. She's not that on hook though, is she? You have to rush, man. Hold up. You have power ready here. Look how long you take you to realize that you're getting body block. You have to move, and survivors cannot body block a rush. You took a long time to realize. Yeah, I know that's not bounceable, but you can pretty much bounce directly in the window. On in this tree. Look, your power is ready. Your power is ready, and that's about 1 gen remaining. And yeah, this is not looking good. Those misplays that you were doing, those jungle gym is like again, you're going way too fast and you're hesitating a lot. Wait, you immediately rush. Why are you immediately rushing? Wait for a second and wait until the survivor... I know that's like weird vacuum into the locker, but you have to, if you see a survivor, even if he's in front of you, you have to wait to see if he goes to the right or the left. You're immediately rushing away. Now she took the locker, and now in a significant disadvantage on this angle. You don't know if she's gonna hold W to the left, to the right, or that she's going to go into you. You don't know. You put yourself in a bad situation right here. Now you're getting punished. Double speed. Double speed. And now she's like going out. Like she has now the opportunity. Look. You're not helping yourself. You're putting yourself in a bad positioning just because you are going, one, too fast, and second, you're rushing right away. Like you don't have to rush right away. You can wait 1 or 2 seconds. Well done. That's a 50-50 that she won. And This is a bomb logic mine here, but I don't know why you're rushing there. You needed to rush in this tree in the right. And if you rush here, like, man, she's gonna be around the corner, and you only have one rush. So yeah, you could have hooked again the wall. Those mistakes that are doing literally at the end, like you when you have like 2 gens remaining, you cannot like misplay anymore, especially if you don't have regression perks, right? You have to like literally play perfect. Not Macmillan right there. Macmillan right there. Macmillan, man, fuck this map, dude. They fucking ruined this map. All right, good mind game. Okay. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying about early. These loops are really bad for Blight. Overall, this map is not good for Blight because of these loops. Because all of the loops are like that, and Blight really struggles with those loops. You cannot see the survivor. You cannot hog tag. You depend on the bomb logic, and you can see some of the trees here in this map is absolutely garbage. You got the green tab there. You can hog tag, unfortunately, and you get the ooh. Yeah, that kind of hurts. There's no more grabs anymore, so she can literally try hook there. But you're gonna force boot it again. Careful with this. Yep, dude. All of it's either you watch my stream, like with common sense, right? But you have to hog tag in the right side. Imagine if you had a slam duration right here. Yes, you don't. You have double speed. Now you're getting punished. You could get this. You could get the Jane down and this Makela one. So what happened this game? You really started really well, alright? You really started really well. First chase it was like literally in the couple seconds, 40 seconds. And I don't know, you kind of tried to camp at the end, but didn't work. And then you put in really bad situations. This was just log. I mean, yeah, survivors are doing GGs really fast, that's for sure. But in this situation where you have to do 2 hooks, this is where we start doing mistakes. The Nia one, the Leon one, and you cannot do these mistakes, especially when you have 2 gens remaining and you don't have regression perks. You cannot. You are not allowed. Start working on those jungle gyms. I know Macmillan, it's kind of difficult. All the jungle gyms are like kind of tricky, but you are playing them all of them grow. Either because you're playing double speed and you're going too fast and you're dependent way too much on the bomb logic. As you can see, you are playing in the border of the map and you don't have anything until you get the border of the map. So there's a lot of this. So instead, I recommend you first of all putting yourself in an advantage where that you always secure either the pallet and you still have this power in the same spot or ahead, but you're putting all the time in a disadvantage where like this bar can easily outplay you, either because you don't have line of sight of them or because you just do bomb logic and you completely lost it. He went outside of the logic. Same happened with chasing with them Neon and so on. So you have to stop going super fast. You're hitting the rush button way too fast. Stay calm, wait until the survivor does something and you then react. Usually goes like that. Other than that, I think you're fine. You have a good bomb logic. I'm not the best bomb logic player, right? But your bomb logic is really solid. No, I think it just the map is really bad for Blind now, and you got really good efficient survivors. Like they put you in a situation of 2 gens remaining. Other than that, you're fine. Keep playing. I recommend you change the add-ons, and yeah, keep playing, get good, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.